My name is Zaylen Lee, number 15, forward. My thoughts about the season, the season was real good, just didn't end the way it should have. I really wanted to win a championship this year. That was one of my goals, and overall, it was just a great experience, and I learned and grew as a man and as an individual. I don't know, there's a lot of games that stood out to me. Well, one, when I got that dunk, it was over with. That was the best one. I received all tournament player reward. Me and Harvey had got together. Got district defensive player for the third consecutive year, and MVP like the banquet. Oh, it was a great experience. I had a lot of fun being up in there and just knowing that we was that close. But it was a good experience playing in that arena and that type of environment. That was the best feeling ever. I was so happy, like, I didn't get mad. But I played a good game and the team played a good game. It was a great game, all over the place. Everybody was doing their part and it was just good. I mean, after the buzzer went off, I was just smiling, happy, hugging everybody. It was just a great day. Just stay disciplined like Coach always preached to us, and keep the team motivated and show them show them that y'all leaders and let them follow y'all in y'all footsteps and lead them on the right path so y'all can be disciplined and whole as a team and not show them like the the beef between each other. They don't want to see that. That's off the court. When you're on the court, y'all team brothers and brothers. And y'all don't need to be fighting, doing all that extra. Just stay positive with each other so y'all can get to where y'all need to be for the next couple of years and so forth, so y'all can win the championship. So it's about being disciplined together and just staying together. But just Coach Ray telling me that I was the heart and soul of the team, and just knowing that, so I had to take that as I'm the leader, so I gotta just keep them on the right path and not show them my emotions, and just always like pick them up when they're down and keep them going, even on the court, even in practice too. Just don't let them quit on themselves. Just always keep motivating them to go hard and push. My plans after graduation will be to start taking my summer classes at Mississippi Gulf Coast Community College on the Perkinson campus. Just ready to experience that college life and the atmosphere, and just ready to get the education that I need to get myself all together in life.
Kevin Walden, number 2. I was shooting guard. Whew. It was a good season. It didn't end the way I wanted it to, but I learned a lot throughout the season about a little bit of everything, even not about basketball, just about being a man, period. So it was a very meaningful season from what I learned, but it just didn't end the way I wanted to. I would say West Jones. The game before we went to Jackson that really stuck out to me because people would probably say that was my best game, and I would say that too. We were going at it, which is something we just don't do with people because we're used to blowing teams out. So, and I was first one off the bench like always, and I came in and it was just natural, and I just started shooting. So it was that was a big game for me. First off, probably the 3-point contest and the Hoop Fest, which was surprising that I was even in it, and Coach made a good choice by doing that because I knew I was going to win that. So that, and then at the end of the year, we got 6th Man of the Year, and I had some little milestones in between those, just with the team, period. All of us just winning. Ooh, that was a good time. everybody telling me, Kevin, you gonna win, you gonna win. And then there's all those other people who was like, man, you can't even shoot. So it was funny to hear everybody, because I knew that I already knew it for a fact that I'm gonna win, because I have to go in like that. That's how I am. It was about maybe 10 other kids. I just knew it was me. It was a trophy that sits about as tall as me right now. And I see it every day when I wake up and just look at it and smile. We also had a win against Gulfport, and we beat them, which was the first time in our history at the school. So that was also, it was just a great night all around. I won 3-point contest, which is first in West Harrison history. Best feeling ever. Best feeling ever when that buzzer went off and we knew we lived to see another day and we get to make a trip, which is the first time again in West Harrison history that we get to go to Jackson. So we were just another accomplishment which we got. And oof, I've never been to Jackson to play no ball, and it was a good feeling. That was just brother love. That's all it was. Just a whole bunch of my brothers. We just hanging out, having fun like we always do. And we said we turned up. Yeah, we had at the time of our life. We enjoyed ourselves, and we were supposed to have another trip, but it was all right. It didn't end like we wanted to, but it was fun with them, and I'll never forget that. Shit, last year. This was my first to last year, so don't play with no regrets. You got to go in every game and just, you can't regret anything you about to do. Practice every day. You got to be a leader. That's where it starts. You got to set an example for everybody under you. And just always remember, this is my last time, last go around. You never get that back. I wish I could, but I can't get that back. So just got to keep working hard. They taught me so much. First of all, just never give up. Never give up. And every day is another day to get better. We came in here, we worked. They preached how to be disciplined. And they're not even just talking about basketball, listen to us on the court. They're talking about in the locker room, clean this up. Off the court, in class, do your work. They father figures, and they really guide you like no other person probably will. So they taught me just how to do things the right way. And in life, just period, on and off the court, just do the right thing. When I go to college, I'm gonna hear Coach Ray's voice in my head, telling me this and that, telling me I can't do something, because he know when he tell me that, it's gonna make me want to do it. So, hey, they push me. Coach Seawright always there for me. Coach Cotton always giving us motivational speeches. So yeah, they help me out in life, period. I plan on going to Mississippi State. I had an academic scholarship, and I will try out for the basketball team. Everybody keeps asking me. Of course I will. I mean, just what I do. I love basketball. And then just go to college for 4 years.
Harvey Smart, number 23, and shooting guard. The first game of the season, Coach Ray pulled me to the side and asked me, do I want to be, how good I want to be, and I told him I wanted to be great. And I went out there and scored 30 points and won an MVP. I won the district MVP, and being the first one in history to win Player of the Year for St. Harold. The offense award I won at the banquet we had, and getting the academic award was a surprise, but I'm glad I did get it. This season was a great season. I came into the season saying that I wanted to win 100 games in high school, and that was a big accomplishment in my career. And being number 1 overall at the end of the season in St. Harold was a great feeling. We started out, talking about where we wanted to be at the end of the season, winning the state championship. That was the main goal. We worked hard every day, battling each other, helping each other, encouraging each other that we can do it. But it didn't end like we wanted to, but it was still a great season in my eyes. It was a great feeling, to be the first to do something, it's a blessing and a great feeling to do that. And just being there in that different environment, it made me change
It was good, you know, being with my teammates, you know, they crack jokes all the time, you know, keep somebody with a smile on their face. So we just stayed together, had a great time up there, encouraged each other that we can do it. I just want to say, you know, you got to come in here, work hard, be the best individual you can to help your team, and do whatever it takes to win a gold ball at West Harrison. You know, that's what I wanted to do, and hopefully next year the seniors will be able to do that. Just them telling me, you know, I don't have to force nothing, you know, let the game come to me. I don't have to do as much because I have a team that's going to play and help me get what I need. And, you know, just them being by my side and telling me what's right and wrong makes the game much easier for me. I plan on going to college and building a career that's going to help me in the future. You know, playing basketball. Just a couple visits I've been taking lately, you know, trying to see what I like really, and that's what's going to fit me. As far as just trying to better myself and become a man and do whatever it takes to survive.